Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crosstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge's used car superstore. It's your boy Matt, and today we're going to take a look at a 2018 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk in diamond black crystal pearl. It's got that four-wheel drive, and under that hood you're going to find the 3.2 liter Pentastar VVT V6 engine. An incredible engine delivering a great balance of both performance and fuel efficiency. You got the classic 7-slot Jeep grille with the black honeycomb inserts, nice big red tow hooks. Also got your park sun sensors. I'll explain how those work. Daytime running lights there. Headlights, fog lights, pretty deadly. Now coming on down to the tires, we are going to be riding on Firestone Destination mud snow tires, 17-inch blacked out rims, disc brakes on all four tires as well. The vehicle is trail rated, which means it has undergone a grueling test in 5 categories like water fording, articulation, ground clearance, crazy stuff. Breakaway side view mirror, side light indicator, defrost, and your blind spot monitor. All 4 windows do roll down. You got tinting in the back. This is one sweet ride. So let's hop on inside. Here we go. And helping you into your Cherokee, you got your keyless entry on your proximity key, panic button down below the trunk opener there. I'll demonstrate that later. You got your one remote start. Pressing that twice, it's gonna honk twice and then start up for you. Got the unlock button as well. Press that once for your door, twice for all 4 doors. Or you lock it, you stick this in your pocket. Check this out, take my hand, pop it in the handle, and it unlocks as well, which is pretty sweet. Now your inside door panel, it's got some nice silver accenting, the red stitching, pretty sweet. Power locks, windows, mirrors, and storage down below. You also got your directional vents, your headlights with your automatic, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch for your display. Cute. Trunk opener as well. You got that leather interior seating, and again that fantastic red stitching, Trailhawk, absolutely gorgeous. And your electronic seat adjusters there. All right, hopping in. I got mud on my pants. Great. So, because it is a proximity key, pow, that means it's a push start. So you can leave this in your pocket, leave it in your purse. As long as it's inside the vehicle, you can use a push start. Now it's already running, so we'll just give it a quick push, and that'll officially start the vehicle for us. Even waves hello, isn't that cool? Alrighty, so we're going to go through this menu here using these 5 buttons on the steering wheel. And so we're starting at the speedometer, so going, well, let's look at this. 9,760 kilometers on the odometer. So one, it's been used as a demo, like it's 2018. Yeah, and you know, you're going to have a balance of factory warranty. Do make sure you come on out, sit down with a product specialist, find out just how much warranty that is. And as well, we do have extra warranty options, so make sure you ask about that as well. 0 kilometers an hour, you can change that to miles per hour in case you do go to the States. You got your vehicle info with your tire pressure, fluid, temperature, and pressure as well. Battery voltage. Driver assist, so you got your adaptive cruise control on the front, as well as lane sense, which is really cool. Kind of keeps you in the lane. Kind of like gives you a little steering wheel nudge, if you will. I'll explain that cruise control in a second as well. Fuel economy here. Resettable. Trip info. Trip A and B. I like the little world image behind it. That's also resettable. Start-stop technology, so this is really cool. When you're stopped at a light and you press the brake, the engine will actually turn off. And then when you hit the gas to go again, it starts up. And so not only does that help save the world, you know, keeping it green, but it keeps that green in your pockets as well at the pump, so pretty handy. Got your audio, stored messages, screen setup, and of course back to the start. Now you got that leather wrap steering wheel, some great stitching inside there as well, very grippy, which is nice. Voice recognition system on the left hand side, and this is your adaptive cruise control on the right hand side. So classic cruise control here, and then you can match the speed of the car in front of you, decrease the gap, increase the gap. It's really nice when you got that, you know, that one guy that's just not keeping a steady speed, he's just speeding up, slowing down. You don't know what I'm talking about. Behind the steering wheel you have little buttons as well that change the radio station, and on the right hand side you can crank up the tunes. Oh, great sound in here as well. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! I need a car like this, yeah, yeah. So before we get to the touchscreen, let's talk about this up here. Pull that back, you got a nice little storage space. Great for anything, really. Touchscreen, AM, FM, let's go, satellite radio. You also got your media menu. You got your 2 USB ports, an auxiliary port, Bluetooth, and an SD port, or for an SD card. And that's really great if you don't like the music. Like, I love that one song, but I hate the Cardi B part, so I always skip that part. And it's great, you know, if you got your own music set up, you can do that. You can avoid those pesky radio ads. Controls is pretty sweet. You got your heated seats and steering wheel up front here, and the air conditioned seats, which are awesome, especially with the black leather here. And you get that sun on there, heats it up, but that air conditioned seat just cools down so fast. It's so nice. UAP, so this is really cool. It's like a touch and drag. I don't know if you can see it on my finger there. And then you can just swap these out. It really gives you, you know, that better option to personalize your vehicle. Climate control as well with your dual zone climate control for both you and your passengers. Navigation, go to view map. You can see we are on the corner of 156th Street and the Yellowhead Trail. Do make sure you come on out, book yourself a test drive. Like I said, it's 9,000 kilometers, 2018. It's just sitting here waiting for you. It is awesome. It's a sweet deal. Phone setup as well. We're not going to set that up, of course, because that is for your phone. Now down below you got your park assist. So this helps you park perpendicular or parallel parking. You just kind of push it, shift to drive, and then it's going to scan for a spot and it'll tell you like, oh, stop, put in reverse, take your foot off the brake, it'll start moving, the wheel starts spinning, you just don't touch anything. It's really cool. Kind of cheating though for driving tests. And you got your park sense sensors there, hazard lights, this is your lane sense, and your collision avoidance. With that adaptive cruise control sensor in the front, it can kind of let you know if collision's about to happen, and it'll kind of pre-brake for you, which is really nice. Down below you got your traction control, your start-stop technology you can turn off, dual zone climate control and real life buttons. Here you do have your SD USB auxiliary port and a 12-volt DC outlet. This is your select terrain here. So you got your auto, snow, sport, sand, mud, and rock. Snow is definitely an important one here in Canada. Then you got your hill descent. That's really cool. It kind of keeps your speed under control for when you're off-roading and stuff. Automatic transmission, pop in reverse. You get the backup camera with the grid lines that follow the wheels, and you get the color there for the better idea of depth perception there. And your park sense sensors. So as you back up, you can see these like darker blue squares there. They light up with bars, and the bar gets closer and closer as you get closer to whatever it is behind you or in front of you. And it beeps, and the faster the beeping, the closer you're getting. So do make sure you pay attention to that, so you don't end up backing into anything, because that is a bummer. 2 cup holders, center console. God, I love that red stitching. Storage there, nice flat, great for papers, napkins, and then some more storage with your change organizer, USB, and 12-volt DC outlet again. Up on the roof, you do got the panoramic sunroof with the power sunscreen located right there. Look at how big that sunroof is. It's nuts. And it is powered as well. Now, sunglass holder, universal garage door openers, and that's the front seat. Lots going on. Do make sure you come out and take a look for yourself. We're going to take a look at the back seat and, of course, the trunk space. So here we go. All right, and making our way into the back, you do have lots of access. You can get your kids settled in, give that cargo one last push. Inside door panel and that leather interior seating, very similar to that front seat, keeping that consistency throughout. Mat pockets on both the backs, or just the driver's side, sorry. You also have 150 volt outlet, directional vents, and here you do have the 2 cup holders, doubles as an armrest. Now, up on the roof, again, that view is absolutely awesome. And the seats do fold forward, so you pull this Little lever here, brings it down, and really adds a bunch of space into that trunk area. Speaking of the trunk, let's get on back here. Whew! This Cherokee does squats, I can tell. Dual exhaust tips, your tow hook there in red. Your hitch, 4-pin and 7-pin for the wiring harness, backup camera, and again, power lift gate. Let's push the button, and it lifts up. I like the Trailhawk badge too, it's pretty BA. In the back here, some storage on the left-hand side. It's got like a hitch cover. Got all this extra stuff. Little like bag with gloves and stuff in it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Privacy cover, you just pull it back, hooks into here, and you know, protects you from window shoppers, really. Spare tire, some your God, what's that thing called? Oh man, brain fart. Your tire jack there. And there's even instructions on how to change tire, which is pretty handy. In case you don't have internet or something. I don't know. This is really cool as well. Set that screw. So this unfolds. Let's do this for a second. This unfolds here and covers up that crack, you know, so you don't lose anything in that abyss. And I'll just show you this as well. Might as well. Bang. Pretty cool. Maybe kind of hide what you got in your trunk. Christmas shopping, stuff like that. Anyway, press the button and closes for us, which is pretty cool. Also, you can do that from the key fob. I forgot. This little thing right here lets you incline the seat. It also brings it forward just like this would. And of course, this is too close. But anyway, so when this is down, you do have an incredible amount of storage back here. Great for helping your friends move and whatnot. Of course, do make sure they get you pizza. I always help my friends move, but there's gotta be pizza. Lockable glove box here. Very deep storage space. I like the light in there as well. Oh, a little side storage. And that's the front seat. So lots going on. Do make sure you come on out and book yourself a test drive. This is just an incredible ride. If you do have any questions or would like to book yourself a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name is Matt here at Crosstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge, and you have yourselves a fantastic day. Woo!